there. It be too late to alter course, mateys.
Hey everybody, this is Steve from Rock Pirates RC. So we're at the conclusion now of the Rock Pirates RC ECTO build. So I thought I'd come out here and hit a few test lines, hit some lines that I'm familiar with, so I got a good idea of how this truck's really performing. So let's swing over to the truck real quick. So here she is, all finished up and ready to go. Nice low stance. I think the truck will do pretty good. Only thing that might hinder us a little bit is we're still running the general grabbers that we modified, but I think they're gonna hold up. We'll see how she does. Okay, so this obstacle here, it's sort of the gatekeeper. That bracket, it's one of the first obstacles you come to. It's right off the edge of the asphalt here. See how she does. Longer wheelbase in some ways. Some places are going to help us. Other places they're probably going to hurt us a little bit. Now that ledge right there is pretty slippery, so I'm surprised I was able to get up it as easily as I did. And there's two ways usually we go up this rock. You gotta go straight at it like I'm heading for right now, or you can head off to the right, sort of slip your way around. Right here, the tires are definitely not allowing us to climb up the rock. If I was running my pro lines, I'd probably be up that a little bit easier, but I just got up on it. There it is. So let's see if I belly out right here, or if I can actually crawl out of here. Longer wheelbase, I can tell already has been an advantage. I mean, my tires are well on top. My rear tires are still at the bottom. So there's no threat of me flipping, it looks like right now. Now it's just a matter of if my tires can pull me over the top and if I belly out or not. So let's give it a shot. For traction here. You hear those lugs that we modified on the general grabbers sort of clicking on the rock here. Now let's see if I can get these things to grab or not. Things to grab, it's gonna go, I think. There it is, straight up the gatekeeper. Took a little bit of work because the tires were slipping, but wow, the truck performed awesome. Very pleased. Okay, back at the gatekeeper, let's see if she can make it around that right side. It's always a challenge. I need to trim the body a little bit more. This obstacle's really dug out right now. A lot of people have been trying to get up it at the bottom. There's big holes in the dirt from all the tires trying to make it up this. We can get up this first ledge here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Well, we're able to save it. Try and get back up here again. Again, you can hear the lugs on those general grabbers trying to grab this rock. It's really slick right now. It hasn't rained out here in a long time. The rock has a lot of dry, powdery dirt on it, so it's really slick, which is not helping. keep slipping off. Okay, I'm up on top, but I got a long ways to go now to work my way over to the right. So that's not a good thing. The longer wheelbase is definitely helping me not flip over right here, because we're really vertical. See if I can work my way around the rock to the right. Get some traction, hopefully. There it is. Nice. Man, I'm stoked with this truck so far. Let's go find some more challenges to hit. Okay, this is one of the really well-known obstacles here at Bracket. Come up a pretty steep face, but it's really smooth. Your back tires get caught in this notch that my front tires are heading into right now. So it's real slippery. It's got a lot of dust on it right now. Once you get here, it gets real slippery. So here's where you start losing traction. The truck will just sort of sit there and spin tires for pretty much indefinitely. So typically what we have to do here is bump this one right here, goes up into a little V-notch rocks, and then you climb out. So let's just see what this thing will do here. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of a bump as well with this truck. Even with the longer wheelbase, it's just too slippery. Oh, easily. There we go. And just climb out through the top right here. Nice. Okay, so here's another angle of that same line again. Hopefully you guys will be able to see the exit at the top of this angle. And let's see if I can make it through here again smoothly or not. So here's the spot where you sort of get stuck. I'm going to back off a little bit. Man, this is really slippery. Let's see if I can get it. There it is. Nice articulation on the rear end right there, hitting those rocks. Very stoked, happy with that. Okay, so this line, most of us refer to it as two-step rock. That's because you got to get on the first ledge and then you got to make it over the second ledge. So I can already tell that it's going to be super slippery today. There's dust all over this rock, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. See what it'll do. I'm going to come at it this way first, and then hang a hard left right here. Ooh, look at that suspension load right there. Barely saved that. Here we go. See if I can get on top. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna, well, this longer wheelbase, usually we'd climb right up right here, but this longer wheelbase is definitely holding me up. See if I can work my way to the left here and get around this edge. There it is, okay. Now we're on the first step. Now I've got to find a way to get on that second step. So this is going to be tricky. Like I said, it's really slippery. right now on this rock. Oh boy, I'm in big trouble. Oh, the truck's gonna come back and make it. No way. Okay, never seen a truck do that before, when you're that far off the left side and still come back and be able to grab this thing. So let's see how it goes. I'm on my rock slider a little bit right now. It's longer wheelbases. Oh, there it is. Wow. Very impressed. That was awesome. Okay, so with the Rock Pirates RC shock towers on this, we've got a lot of articulation, so I thought I'd try to go ahead and get some video here of the suspension sort of working through these rocks, so we'll see how this turns out. Way up high on the left there. Rear left tire way off the ground. I'm going to take this all the way to the point of that rock and see what it does. Bottomed out right there. See if I can work the truck off of there. Pretty nice, went right through there. All right, for lack of better judgment, I'm going to go after the $50 line one more time. It's like an addiction. I keep telling myself I'm going to walk away until I upgrade this truck a little bit more. But honestly, this truck is so capable right now, just with the mods we've done. If anybody ever questioned if a ECTO with the trailing arm suspension could be a serious contender at rock crawling, as far as I'm concerned anyway, the answer is absolutely yes. I can't believe what this truck's doing right now. And I don't even have two-stage foams in this. These are the stock foams. I think I did end up putting 2 stages in the front, that's right. But I'm still the stock ones in the back. I'm running the general grabbers, which you guys saw in the other videos we cut up. But this truck's definitely pulling its own weight right now. I know I keep saying it, but in some places this longer wheelbase is helping me. In other places it's probably a little bit hindering me. But like right there, the longer wheelbase, that tire falls into that hole a little bit easier. But it allows me to go vertical more on this rock too, I think. So, you know, you give up a little, you gain a little. All right, going vertical again. Now this whole transition right here is just really tricky. Wow. Oh man. You know what, guys? I'm completely stoked with this truck. I can't believe what it's doing right now. It's just a few of the modifications we did to it. If you haven't seen those modifications, go on to Rock Pirates RC's YouTube channel. You're probably watching this on there now, but we also post on Instagram. So, but we did 2 videos on the build of this truck, and right now, this thing's just killing lines with the general grabbers on it. And we cut them up, we modified them, it's in the videos. But if I put the spring mod in the front of this truck right now, I think both of these lines are very doable. So hope you guys enjoyed the series, and we'll see you guys out on the trail. Thank you.